Okay, so we've all got one of those kit lenses, 18 to 55, that either came with a camera that we have or had, that we've never gotten rid of, that we never use. I've got one, my Pentax 18 to 55. I've had it for probably 20 plus years. And I wanted to challenge myself by going down to one of my favorite parks here in the Vancouver area called Barnett Marine Park on this super cool, cold, foggy, misty morning, just to get some good shots with it. I wanted to challenge myself and get some video with it. Obviously, this is shot with a Neo 2 drone, not the 18 to 55 lens, but I wanted to challenge myself by only shooting video and photos with this lens that I've had for 20 plus years. And I put it on my trusty K3 Mark III and wanted to shoot some video at 4K. The camera's not sort of, known for its super awesome video quality. It doesn't shoot RAW, it doesn't shoot log, it shoots 8-bit. I set it to a pretty flat color profile just so I can kind of do a little bit of post-processing here in DaVinci Resolve. But wanted to get some moody cinematic type shots. A cute little duck kind of floating in the river there, or the inlet I should say. Wanted to kind of push the video as much as I could just to kind of see what I could get out of this lens and camera combo. When you have scenes like this, with the relics of the old mill town that used to be there, on a nice foggy, misty morning, you really can't go wrong, no matter what you put on your camera. But just to kind of get some cool cinematic shots with this lens, I wanted to see what it could do, and it's still super sharp. I mean, it's a really good lens. There's really nothing wrong with it. But in this day and age, we're always after the fastest and sharpest and whatever lens, but sometimes we kind of overlook what we have in our bag already. And if this is the only focal length lens you have, then I hope this video sort of shows you that you can get some really good stuff out of an 18 to 55 kit lens. Unfortunately, I don't use mine that often because I do have a bag full of other lenses that are better or faster or whatnot. But this kind of reminds me that every now and then I just got to maybe dumb it down and just kind of use that 18 to 55. I mean, as a travel lens, there's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. So I hope this encourages you all to grab that 18 to 55 that you have, or pick one up. Pick up a good one, a good used one or whatnot, or even a new one. They still sell them. I mean, every brand still has one, so there's really nothing wrong with it. Especially on days like this, down at this old mill town that's been turned into a park. There's really good crab fishing down there too, just as a side note. Some really good old relics still in the water, like these pilings and whatnot. Little burn stacks where they used to burn off all the slag, like on the left of the frame there. Obviously, that lighthouse is relatively newer. It is a deep water port, after all. Yeah, that's where they used to burn off all the wood. There's a smokestack there, and people throw their crab traps out there. Used to be big sort of docks and stuff that used to go out into the water. Now it's just a home for seagulls and seals. Yeah, I'm really digging this lens. I think I'm going to use it more often. Another relic of the old mill town there. I don't know what that was for, but it's big and it's concrete. I'm sure they just didn't want to move it. But on the misty morning, foggy morning, oof, yeah, the lighting was so good. I did shoot some photos as well. I wanted to kind of do mostly sort of long exposure type photos with this lens. Unfortunately, I completely forgot my variable ND filter, and I only had an ND8 or 8-stop ND filter, which really didn't allow me to stop it down enough to get longer exposures. So 4 to 5 seconds is kind of all I really got. But I did have to kind of close it down to sort of that f16 to f20, f22 range. Not ideal, but still came away with some pretty decent shots. Yeah, a little bit of post-processing, mostly kind of black and white, or just kind of cool down the photos. I really like this one. Yeah, I really like this one. This one was very moody. Yeah, and again, probably $100 lens. Brand new. You can probably pick these things up for. That seagull up on the post there. Yeah. So again, if you've got an 18 to 55 kicking around in your bag or your cabinet or whatnot, don't be afraid to throw that on your camera. And all right, so there you have it. That was my excursion out with my trusty 18 to 55 kit lens. I'll sticker it up on my lens hood just to kind of keep it protected and looking a little cooler. But yeah, I had a good time out shooting with this thing. As you can see from the results are pretty good. So hey, don't let anybody tell you that your 18 to 55 kit lens is no good, because they are good lenses. There's a reason they come with a lot of cameras. There's a reason that they're still sold as accessories. Don't worry about it. I mean, sure, you can have the fastest, sharpest lenses out there, but sometimes a good 18 to 55 comes in handy. Yeah, I think for my next video, I've had this lens for like forever. It's a 28 to 80 macro lens. I think I'm going to probably do this one next for a video, just to kind of shoot some photos and some videos with this one, just to kind of see what it's capable of. I haven't used this, honestly, I haven't used this lens in decades. It's probably another lens that's 20 plus years old, but yeah, it's been sitting in my cabinet forever. I can't even remember the last time I used it, honestly. So we're going to give this one a shot and see what it can do. And if you haven't checked out my video that I did on these vintage Pentax 50mm 1.7, check that out. It was cool. It was fun shooting with that one, just to kind of see what it did for photos and videos. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you in the next video.